Scene 1. Living room. Joey is walking past the couch when he stops. Jamie is on the couch, phone in hand. This is normal. What is not normal is the level of absolute stillness. Jamie hasn't blinked in some time. An empty snack bowl sits beside them. 3 empty glasses. Joey leans in, squints, looks at the phone screen, blurred for broadcast. Looks at the clock on the wall. Back to Jamie. Back to the clock.
Very quietly, to himself. 6 hours. He walks slowly to the kitchen doorway. Johnny is at the fish tank, sitting very still, watching the orange fish with complete absorption. The fish tank bubbles. Johnny's eyes track the fish. The fish moves slightly. Johnny adjusts his position. Johnny, we have a problem.
Not looking away from the tank. Hold on. He's doing the gravel thing again. Long pause. Joey looks at Johnny, looks at the fish tank, looks back at Johnny.
Slowly, with dawning horror, we have multiple problems.
Scene 2. The intervention living room falls apart immediately. Joey has assembled everyone in the living room. The whiteboard reads, "Screen time equals brain rot," with a small, crying phone drawing. Joey stands before it with the energy of a very small, very concerned TED Talk presenter. Jamie is still on the couch, but has lowered the phone slightly. Jimmy and Chloe are present. Johnny is in the doorway, technically attending, still oriented toward the general direction of the fish tank.
Thank you all for coming. Today, we are addressing a crisis that affects 210 million people worldwide. I am talking, of course, about social media addiction. The average person spends 141 minutes a day on their phone. Studies show this is linked to anxiety, loneliness, and the inability to sit quietly with one's thoughts. We are staging an intervention.
Barely looking up for who?
For you, Jamie. You have been on that device for 6 consecutive hours.
You're a cat with a YouTube channel. Beat. Joey opens his mouth, closes it, opens it again.
That is, we're not talking about me right now. We're talking about your screen time. I'll just check this one thing. Give me 2 seconds. He looks at the phone. His face goes slack. He has entered the fee. He slowly shuffles to the corner of the room and sits down. He doesn't move for the next 45 minutes represented on screen by a time-lapse clock in the corner ticking to 45 minutes and 0 seconds. The intervention continues without him.
Turning to the room, does anyone else want to run the intervention, or... Chloe's phone erupts. Ping, 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 ping. She looks at it.
Immediately, sorry, the neighborhood plant exchange group is having a disagreement about succulents.
Very quietly, to know when the tomato farm has a post about aphids they should really get to. Jamie watches all of this happen, then puts their own phone in their pocket, crosses their arms, and waits.
Taking in the scene. I see the intervention is going well.
It started 3 minutes ago.
I deleted all my social media in January. The average user spends 858 hours per year scrolling. That is 35 full days. I used mine to reorganize my tuna storage and learn Portuguese.
To Chloe, how many groups are you in?
Defensively, 47, but they're all its community.
How many of those communities have you been to in person? Chloe opens her mouth, closes it, puts the phone face down on the table. It immediately pings again. To Jimmy and the forum.
It's tomatoes. It's not social media.
How many posts?
Very small voice for 1,200.
And the fish tank.
The orange fish is doing something with the gravel. It's been 3 days. Something is building.
A long pause. That one is actually fine.
Nodding, vindicated. Thank you.
Scene 4. The detox attempt 11 minutes later. The clock on screen reads 45 minutes and 0 seconds. Joey resurfaces from his phone spiral. He looks up, blinking, like someone coming out of a submarine.
Right. So, the intervention. I think we should all attempt a 30-minute digital detox. Phones down, no scrolling. No forums, no groups, just present.
At 4:12, Chloe's phone lights up. She doesn't touch it. Good. At 6:33, Jimmy's forum sends an alert sound. He grips the armrest, does not pick it up. At 8:55, Joey reaches for his phone, stops himself, puts his paw back in his lap, looks at the ceiling. At 10:47, Jamie picks up their phone. Everyone turns. Jamie turns the screen toward the room. It's a news notification. Global social media addiction reaches new record. Jamie shows it to Joey.
That was 11 minutes.
Defeated. New record.
I lasted 22 minutes once. You are all below average.
Very quietly. It's a spiral. He's making a spiral.
To no one in particular. At least it's something you're watching together.
To himself, quietly. That's a W.
Scene 5. Outro, the meta address. Joey and Johnny are on the couch, face to camera. The TV behind them is still playing the Mamones. Mr. Whiskers is between them. The family can be heard in the background, watching. Joey turns to camera with full self-awareness.
Okay, we know what you're thinking. You are watching this on a screen. We are telling you about screen addiction. On a screen, for a YouTube channel, which is a social media platform.
The irony's not lost on us.
We're not saying stop using social media. We're saying, watch us with your family. Watch us instead of doom scrolling alone. Make it something shared. Make it something that makes you laugh.
The data does suggest that passive scrolling alone has worse outcomes than active, engaged viewing with others. Shared media experiences activate social bonding pathways.
Thank you, Whiskers. So, subscribe, hit the bell. Send this to someone you want to watch it with. And tell us in the comments, how long did your detox last? Ours lasted 11 minutes. We are not proud, we are honest.
The orange fish completed his gravel spiral during the detox. It's very beautiful. Nobody saw it.
This is also a metaphor.
Standing, adjusting bow tie. Fresh cat food link is in the description. Buy some. Keep them fed. They show up every day. That is more than most.
Our digital detox lasted 11 minutes. We consider this a personal best. The orange fish's gravel spiral was witnessed only by Johnny. It was, reportedly, very beautiful. We will have to take his word for it.